Yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
You know what? It was a tough weekend.
Yeah.
2 really good teams we played against, and we got 3 out of 4. And I know when we talked last night, my answers were short. So we'll elaborate on that today. But that was the focus after the first one. Getting 3 out of 4, that makes it a pretty good weekend for us. And you know what? It's a good way to go into the break. I mean, we've had to battle hard to find ways to get points, find ways to get pucks behind the opposition's goalie. And you know what? We're hoping that these close games, these tight games, these pressure games will pay off for us in the second half.
There was a lack of flow tonight for a lot of the game.
Yeah, I wonder what brought that on.
I don't know. Elaborate.
What do you make of them just coming off this inning, the penalties? Is it the referee thing? Is it a discipline thing on the players? Or like what's the reasoning, you think?
Well, I mean, first of all, I mean, you can't blame every single penalty we took on the referees. I mean, that's just asinine to even think that. I mean, some of them we clearly deserved. You know what? I guess, man, it's hard to be politically correct in these situations, but you know what?
Don't be.
You want to pay my fine?
Actually, no, thank you.
Yeah. There's a little holiday going on around here.
Well,
a few extra bucks here. I got my daughter here and everything else. I'm not going to give money to the league, so it's a development league for us and for the officials. So I guess I'll cut them some slack and just leave it as that.
Lowry's for school. How happy were you to see him finally hit that?
I was just happy to see anybody score. I mean, holy smokes! But you know what? It was great. I mean, you know what? He was going to the net. He had his stick on the ice. It's going to the net hard. I think that's part of what he brings to the team. It's been so hard for him to kind of get into a groove. I mean, he's missed so much hockey because of his injury, and the season starts, and all he can do is practice and not really participate in physical drills. And you know, we're 20 games into it or whatever, and now he's trying to get caught up. So it's hard. It's frustrating for him, but he's worked hard. And you know what? We were, again, as we were for Broads and everybody else that scored their first goal, you're excited for him. I mean, it's your first pro goal. It's special.